What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Jay. Stop. Back with another video, bro. I see this is called How DDG Dominated Twitch in 7 Days, bro. I just know inside this video you're gonna see a bunch of glazing and a bunch of like skytop activity, bro. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into this.
Within less than a month, DDG has gone from a mid to bottom tier streamer in terms of subscribers to one of the top 5 most subscribed streamers, sitting among names like Queso, Jinxie, and Hassan. So how do we get to this point? Many of you who watch my channel have heard the name DDG more times than you can count fingers, as he's had beef with many notable creators. But for those who don't know DDG's story, he's a vlogger turned rapper, widely known as one of the pioneers of—
Bro went from vlogger turned rapper to rapper turned streamer. Like, this bro just keeping up with trends at this
Don't know DDG's story, he's a vlogger turned rapper, widely known as one of the pioneers of what was known as the vlog era. Even that short summary doesn't do his career justice, as he's had way more impact than people realize. I suggest checking out my guy Officially Ronnie's video on DDG to YouTube. He built a cult-like fan base with millions of subscribers and took care of his family. This only made him seriously pursue a career in making music, a goal of his for some time now.
I always been around in my dad.
Why am I just now, like, he's talking about him in the past? Why am I seeing so many videos of him in the future, bro? Yo, stop showing her with that low cut game. That just happened, bro. I don't even think he hit a whole month with the cut, bro. No disrespect, bro. He was Sky Top legend, bro. For real. Real life. And I'm not saying nothing against that, bro. I used to be a Sky Top myself, bro. I can't even hold him, bro. I was too before I got dreads. But like,
pursue a career in making music, a goal of his for some time now.
I always been around in my dad was an engineer in my hometown. I used to make songs. I got songs when I was like 5. And then as I got into YouTube and I got bigger and bigger, I started making a lot of money. And then I got into that diss track era. So then I was like, okay, this low key moving. And I knew I could rap. Like I always knew I could do music. I used to battle rap in high school, middle school, like at lunch and I always knew I had the skill to rhyme. Then the diss track era really kind of segued me into this career.
DDG was putting out music throughout his entire YouTube career at this point, achieving numerous gold and platinum certifications while collaborating with notable artists like NBA Youngboy, Gunna, and Blueface. This brings us to the recent approach that DDG has taken to further grow his musical brand. Sometime around a few years ago, DDG started to stream consistently, doing reactions, gaming, and other segments. He still did his vlogs on the side, with that being his bread and butter when it came to content creation. This would continue on and off until recently when he got inspiration from streamer Plaqueboy Max, who had a streaming event where he committed to streaming for an entire year.
With the consistency, I got that inspiration from Max. You know, Plaqueboy Max.
But then he actually said that? I ain't gonna lie, about to say he capping, bro. Take a shot, bro. Damn, that boy backstage on. What's up, my bass? I said, what's up, my bass? Pause, gang. I didn't mean to say that. What's up, bass? How you doing, bro? How you living? My fault. YouTube, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all watching, bro. It's a raw clip, bro. It's very out of context on why I'm taking a shot, bro. The title of today's stream is "If you join the chat, I'll take a shot." And every five gifted is 2 shots, bro. So we're gonna have to suffer a little bit, bro. If I feel like I can't take it no more, pause. If I feel like I can't take it no more. If I feel like I can't drink anymore, bro, then you know what I mean. But hey, yo, chill, bro. Not like that, gang. Not like that, bro. It's crazy that most of everybody want to pull up around 10 o'clock. I'm gonna go tell them I'm done. The mods ain't even pull up yet. I don't put my Discord in here.
Because he was like, I'm a stream every day for a whole year.
You did it for a whole year?
And been going every day. No, he's doing it now. So ain't miss a day in like 80 days.
That's cap. I'm
like,
fucking ass, bro. I need to get ad blocker like crazy, bro. I'm wilding, bro. I need to get it from my Microsoft Edge.
He can do that. I could do that, bro. I gotta try to go every day with it. So I was like, let me try.
Seeing what Max was doing with his 365 days.
Yo, all you need, I swear, bro, with streaming, bro. If you take it serious, bro, it will move for you, bro. I promise, bro. At the beginning of the year, I had like 150, 200, without even posting clips, bro. Like I was around that 150, 200 like type of followers, right? If you don't have like nothing, I won't post no clips. Like I didn't take posting clips serious until like really recently, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. And I just started posting, and they started doing like a little bit. Imagine if I started doing it the whole year, bro. You know, so I'd really been locked in, but I was doing too much at once, bro. And then I realized I want to take streaming serious now, so that's really what it's been. I can't lie to you, bro. I really feel like if you just take streaming serious, bro, you'd be good. Like if you stream every day, I feel like you could blow. Cause I mean, if you constantly showing your face, gang, it's gonna work. Especially you already got clout. All you gotta do is take it serious.
On top of his famous segment known as In the Booth, where he brought various rappers on to
clout, though,
create
bro. I'm
music,
unknown
DDG
bum.
put his own spin to this, announcing a 7-day streaming event known as the Hitathon. The point of the Hitathon was to showcase his process of working on his new album, allowing his viewers to participate in the process. Now, the framework for this event was nothing short of impressive because of how the current landscape of the music industry is leaning more towards building a community, with content creation being an essential tool. But DDG still had to deliver, and he did more than just that. And it all starts with, number one, consistency. As I just mentioned, DDG said that he was inspired to stay consistent with streaming after seeing Blackboy Max stream for 365 days.
Yo, it's so weird, bro, seeing this man without dreads, bro.
He also cites consistency as a foundation to his blow up on YouTube. Back in the peak of his fame during the vlog era, he would upload 3 videos a day, and this set the precedent for his fan base to expect to see him every day like their favorite TV show.
It might sound like cliche or whatever, but it's literally just being consistent. 2017, I was uploading every day.
I've always heard the term out of sight, out of mind, and it's very true. In DDG's mind, whether it's being talked about for his music or content or being on the Shade Room, it's necessary for his fans and haters to get some type of content from him, whether good or bad. That's why people have criticized him for allegedly using his son Halo for views, which is stupid because it's his son. He can do what he wants.
All parents do the same. If you look at my mama Instagram, all her kids on there.
My thing is, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know. He obviously showing this. He's showing people, like, you know what I'm saying? He not saying showing people regret. What I'm trying to say, bro. He's showing people, well, he's entertaining people when they're saying stuff like this to him, right? Just for the sole fact, like, it helps him with the content. He can just do this and talk about it on stream, and he could make more money doing it. But my thing is, right, how you get mad about something I created, gang? Like, you mad because I'm showing off something I created? Like, actually think about that, though. Like, people be mad at him because he's showing off something he created. Gang, it's like you just made a science project, bro. You made it, bro, and people mad you taking pictures of it. They don't make sense, bro. Like, actually think about that, though. Real life. How are people mad at you about something that you created? It's not doing nothing to hurt nobody, but you just posting it. This world is weird, gang. I'm not gonna
Why
lie.
y'all ain't cancel her?
You behave for
You
no
look at my
reason.
dad Instagram, all his kids. Why y'all don't cancel my parents? But when I do it, because I'm one of the most famous, most lit, most richest black creators in the entire world, it's a problem when I do it though, right?
But living rent-free in the minds of many is important because DDG's rise to Twitch relevancy came off of this very same formula. Also making the decision to stream every day back in February started the daily grind that most streamers really don't do, especially the established ones. Adding the 7-day, 24-hour hitathon to the equation, and you have a fan base that already loved him for his daily uploads, now migrating to his streams. Number 2, we got connections. With DDG being an OG content creator, it's allowed him to be...
Yo, DDG, bro.
Number 2, we got connections.
You probably would never
With
see this
DDG
video unless I get clouded or whatever. What do you have on your face, my guy? This looks crazy. This absolutely looks crazy.
being an OG
You covered the pimples, bro. It like somebody was like this over your face.
content creator, it's allowed him to be ushered into the streaming space with open arms from creators who have kept up with his journey and respect him. There are a good amount of established creators in the space who have grown up watching DDG, from Kai, Speed, Max, the list goes on, and they have connections of their own as well.
And seeing people like Kai, Speed, Max, very selfless and don't got a problem with supporting other people that's trying to do shit, you know. I don't know, it's just really cool to see motherfuckers support me, and Aiden too as well, Tyga.
For DDG to be able to build connections over the years, you have to be relatable. That's why this next point is relatability. I think a big thing that...
bro, I'm so slow. I'm not even reading the chat, bro. If Bessie's still in here, bro, I'm... Twan, Save, Steve's. The 2 shots he told me to take 5. That's 6. Damn.
overlooked
6
is
in
DDG's
gang, I ain't
ability
gonna
to
lie.
appeal to various types of audiences. While watching his content, I notice how he collaborates with everyone he thinks his audience will find entertaining or is interested in general, as many streamers do. From celebrities like India Love to artists like DaBaby, Bia, Wiz Khalifa, and Shabuzi. As far as the younger generation of streamers, DDG is always giving them their flowers, while
I can't wait till, like, bro, I'm not gonna hold y'all, bro. Bro, I'm forever locked in. I can't wait.
whether
till
you
this,
like
this
it or
play
not,
out, bro. Y'all
still
gonna see
acknowledges himself as one of the
Gameplay
best
gonna-
and most
game plan gonna look like the Alabama coach.
influential of
Not from this year though, because he been selling. I'm not gonna lie. But when they win the national championship,
all time.
I would say I'm one of the most influential content creators
Why
of
so?
all time.
Of all time.
All time.
Why so?
Just me coming from a very regular environment and making it to where I'm at, documenting the whole thing and making it funny and entertaining at the same time. There's so many people that come up to me and be like, man, I've been watching you say this and that, now I'm a millionaire. I'll be like, oh, that's dope. This generation though, I'd say me, Kai Cenat. See, this last one gonna get me in trouble. I would say Plaque-Boy Max. People would say Speed though, but I feel like Speed is in the lane of like, you can't redo what Speed doing. Only Speed
Nah,
can do what
facts.
Speed do.
A good example of
Facts.
relatability is
Facts.
if you notice when artists go on Kai or Neon stream, for example, it almost feels like an interview or a talk show. It's no knock to them because they provide another type of entertainment to their viewers. On the other hand, because DDG is a rapper, the vibe is totally different as he's not necessarily approaching the stream from the perspective of a fan, but as a peer. This provides a
God,
unique
dang, he didn't even. I knew somebody was about to join. Why I know, bro? It was getting closer to 10 o'clock. I just looked at time. I said, let me pour this just in case somebody pull up. Uncle Dama just pulls up, bro. Let's do it. I ain't never been no bitch, nigga.
energy that can only be matched by a select few streamers like Plaque-Boy Max, for
What's good?
example.
What's good,
Even he
Dom?
may
How you
not
doing?
know the ins and outs like DDG, who has more experience working in the industry. Number 4, hate watchers. I'm sure DDG appreciates his fans that watch him, but I'm sure he appreciates his haters as well. It's no secret that DDG is probably one of the most polarizing creators right now, as his audience is sometimes split 50-50 with love and hate. The hate comes from always being publicly scrutinized for stuff relating to his ex Halle Bailey, beefs with creators like Bruce Drop 'Em Off.
But is
Pretty
this
Bird-
this is how DDG dominated Twitch in 7 days. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's been 6 minutes and 50 seconds of pure. But I'm a DDG fan though, so I'm gonna just let him do this, let him glaze, bro. Cause low key, you know what I'm saying, this has been crazy. Like in 7 days, he did go from like 1,000 subs to like 40,000, which is so crazy, gang. I'm not gonna lie, but. You know what I'm saying?
Scrutinized for
Hey,
stuff
the
related to
Glazers-
his
the
ex
Glazers
Halle
is-
Bailey, beefs
know
with
what I'm
creators
saying?
like Bruce Drop 'Em Off, Pretty Bird Fredo, and Solo
tell.
Minati, on top of an image that is oftentimes perceived as corny. However, DDG is aware of his image and plays into it heavily. He's a known troll, so this is all part of his tactic of farming views. So if you see things like quote unquote buying a Ferrari for his son, constantly mentioning old beef, or doing things that garner easy reactions, it's all a part of his plan.
Oh, they say all-time subs. Oh, no. Ain't no way I'm letting this bitch ass nigga have more than me. Bitch ass nigga, DOK till I die. Cute.
Like, bro, like. Like, but my thing is, right, this is the reason why I wouldn't even want to beef with DDG, right? Because nigga be trolling. Like, when you beefing with DDG, you can't get mad. You have to think of all justified ways you could get bread. Because it's exactly how he's thinking. Because, bro, nah, the situation where, bro, he was beefing with Soul Illuminati. And honestly, I feel like there was no winner to that. I feel like if it was a winner, it would be Soul Illuminati. But, bro, DDG went to Spotify and changed all his songs and started putting Fartin', which is on his music, bro. That was hilarious, gang. But he did it on purpose so people can listen to his song. So he can get more streams. That's smart, bro. He's playing up here, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's justified glaze, though. That's just what it is. It's justified glaze. Like, he just thinking.
Yeah, I passed you. Aha. DOK, I passed you.
To be fair, Dio did the same thing. I said,
I passed
Bruce
you.
did the same thing.
Yeah, I passed you. Aha, yeah. I got my notifications on. I won't smoke the moment he log on. I'm on that. I've been fiending. I'm tired of positivity. I want negative. I'm keeping y'all alive. If I stop talking about them, you disappear for life.
Rage bait is a big strategy that he uses, and it's been a part of his brand for years.
Yeah.
One view from a hater equals the same amount of engagement from a supporter. Number 5, money. It's no secret that streaming has become very pay to play in these recent years, and I doubt this will ever change, especially with the meteoric rise of Aiden Ross, IShowSpeed, and of course Kai Cenat. Gone are the days where you can only desktop stream and expect to blow up fast. Not saying that it's impossible to pave your own way using the traditional method, but if you're looking to reach the pinnacle, it'll be hard to stand out. It's super saturated nowadays, so you have to be different. Nowadays, people are looking for content of the highest quality in whatever way you can provide it.
That's cap, bro. Highest quality is cap. Because if it was high quality, Queso would never blow up. I feel like people can really blow up being themselves, bro. Like T Banks would have never blew up if people were looking for quality. They would have never blew up. Because their quality when they first started streaming, bro, was not good. It was worse than mine. Queso was worse than mine. No cap. But, like, one thing he did, it would still blow up. So, they're not looking for quality game. I promise you they're not. Honestly, you show your personality, bro, and then, you know what I'm saying? If you're funny, people laugh at you, bro. You can blow up, game. Seriously. High quality, no fresh ideas? Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, high quality, no. Fresh ideas, like something that nobody has done, bro, and you're doing it on stream, yeah, people will watch that, bro. But quality, come on, bro. Who's looking at somebody who doesn't have that much money to be like, hey, bro, I want you to have a zebra on your stream, gang? It doesn't make sense, bro.
He being a multi-millionaire allowed him to invest in higher quality cameramen, streaming setup, and more compared to the average streamer basically right off the bat. Someone who he had inspired many years ago in Kai Cenat became an example of how far you can get when investing in your production. And DDG wasted no time implementing this formula. Just listen to how he came to this conclusion.
You got to spend your money in order to make money when it comes to streaming. This right here, it's a spending game. The more you spend, the more lit you get. Y'all want to know how much I paid for the week? $125.
DDG is experiencing a career renaissance on Twitch, going from having almost 6,800 subscribers on Twitch.
Like, yo, that blow up is insane, bro. Bro went from, yeah, this shit is crazy, nigga. He went from 6,000 subs to 40,000 the next month, bro. I would pocket watch in this stream, but I'm not even finna do a game. I'm a professional pocket watcher, bro, on everything, bro. I'll be on that. You know what I'm saying? But this is absolutely crazy. Look at this, bro. He went from 1,500, 661 to 1,200 to 2,000. That month hit right here. He said, you know what? Let me try to take it serious. Took it serious a little bit. February hit. You know what I'm saying? Got 6,000. He said, you know what? 7 days. These 7 days changed, like, his Twitch life game. That's so crazy. Bro, I was seeing his chat earlier, bro. He had 55,000 people in there, bro. DDG? Like, not saying that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just not used to seeing that. That kind of, like, I was happy for him when I seen it, but it's still crazy.
February to over 44,000 and is currently ranked number 5 in total subscribers at the making of this video. It's safe to say that he's going crazy, bro. He's going from averaging a little over 5,500 viewers in January to over 13,000 and 11,000 in the next 2 months, having the highest peak viewers of his streaming career in March at almost 95,000.
Yo, hold on. Where's XQC to hate? Where's XQC at, bro? He said the same thing about Reggie, bro. Where's XQC at, bro? Nah, cause I don't like that, bro. He didn't keep it the same with everybody, bro. Go hate on DDG, gang, please. Cause, bro, there's no, like, this is the same thing that happened to Reggie, bro. But now he didn't blow to like 55,000. Well, he did have a crazy stream like that, but it wasn't like, know what I mean?
Viewers. Twitch even allowed him to change his name to a 3-letter username, which is a rare occurrence. There's no way they're doing that for someone with no motion. It's safe to say that DDG the streamer is here to stay. I believe he would have reached this point eventually because you always have to evolve and grow to stay relevant. And DDG, whether you like him or not, is pretty smart. There's a crowd that will say that DDG is always riding the wave of who's relevant, and to that, I'll just say he's really good at networking, especially as a creator who's been around for a while. In the future, he mentions that he'll do something similar for 30 days instead of 7.
I'm gonna go 30 days sometime.
30 days sometime?
Y'all wanna do that shit in Miami.
I won't say I'm the biggest fan of DDG, I just give credit where it's due, and DDG is cooking right now, so all props to him. But that's all I gotta say about that. It's Fargo, and I'm out, man.
Yeah, it's the mini skins on Oprah side. Yeah, let's not talk about that guy.
Sometimes your tracks are right there, but there's
Talk
still
about that guy.
something.
We know how Oprah side get, bro. That's my dog. Man, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure like, comment, subscribe. Turn post notifications on, bro. You know, so if you want to be part of the live chat, bro, you up here with it. Hit that description down below. And yeah, man, love y'all.